Hey guys, Legitsky here. I got another gameplay for you on Sandbox, one of the sweatiest Slayer maps of all time, one of the best in my opinion. My teammates are hAzE, Dopey, and KuKu, and we're playing against sSyphoN, TayluR, GunsReloaded, and ProClutch. Please enjoy. So off the bat, we throw the drains out, and I mop up TayluR, going for the overshield. We're trying to secure an overshield push here. It's one of the more popular pushes. People like to grab overshield, and I'm one of them. I like to make sure our team has overshield because it allows your team to open up a gateway to push to their side and potentially screw them over. Fortunately, TayluR does grab the rockets, and I get completely screwed over trying to grab that overshield. We're playing on Guns' host. Guns lives in New York, so his host is usually playable for me, but sometimes it can be a little sketchy. And right there, I don't know if it was the host or the game or what, but I think I should have had that overshield. Anyways, driving the missile pod, taking it over to the top of our base, trying to stay alive. See what I mean by the overshield push, guys? These guys grabbed overshield, and they sent 3 guys right into our base with a grav lift, and that really allowed them to pressure us, mop us out of our base, give us a lot of problems. Just off the bat, guys, I'm going to let you know, this is a very sweaty gameplay, so keep that in mind. Right here, I just died twice in a row. I'm kind of annoyed. I just got splattered by ProClutch. ProClutch is really good at this map because he knows how to use a chopper, and really frustrating because when you have guys like sSyphoN and ProClutch on the same team, or really KuKu and hAzE, or any 2 good chopper players, it can be a nightmare because either one of them can rotate in and out of the chopper and do damage. So that chopper is really annoying. Get a nice nade shot here on Guns, and then I'm trying to put shots down on sSyphoN. Really just trying to be an assist machine here, trying to be a team player, keeping TayluR weak for my team. Shot registration's looking pretty good today, so I'm happy with that. Once again, keeping TayluR weak there. My teammates are pushed up. When you have guys pushing up, trying to contest the map, you need to have a guy sitting on top of the base putting down shots, because if one guy leaves the base and the enemy team flips the map on you, everyone's going to spawn outside the base on the ribs, which is to the right, to the left, sorry, or on the hut, the turtle, if you will, which is on the right. So you have guys spawning out in the open like that, you guys are going to get mopped up really quickly. So there were a decent drainer off here. Managed to get TayluR and Dopey clean up sSyphoN, so that was pretty good. See the rockets here, so I decided to leave. I'm letting my team know. Again, communication, guys, really important. Talk things out with your team. If you're going to do something like push with rockets and leave the base, let your team know so they can anticipate that. Right here, my teammates do a good job of distracting their team, and I'm waiting for Dopey to kill this guy so I can get up. Now that I'm on the top of their base, I'm in a really good position here. I can do stuff like that. It's important that I stay alive, though, so I reload the rockets, and I anticipate someone's going to run up from the side of the map trying to kill us. We got 3 guys on their base now, so their best course of action would be to flip the map. So if they wanted to be smart, they would just leave. Right here, TayluR just gets a great nade off on me. That was really annoying, but I let Dopey know that the rockets are down, so he manages to pick them up. Right here, I make a really bad push. In retrospect, I should have seen that sSyphoN would have not died there. I thought I had more help from my teammate who spawned with me, but it was hAzE, he wasn't shooting, and it's not a huge deal, but right here, make Guns one shot. I feel like I should have killed him there, but you know, whatever. I decided to jump down and challenge. This is a worthy challenge in my opinion because it's important to get these guys off of our base and away from our base. So now that the custom is up, and I think sSyphoN has it right now, we need to neutralize him. It's in our best interest to melt him. So I'm leading my BR pretty poorly there, but I do manage to get Guns. And then kill TayluR as well. sSyphoN soars out, the overshield's burned, so we have them 3 dead, and KuKu's in front of their base. We have, I think, Dopey in a chopper right now. Mop up Guns with a good team shot, so it's important that we push here. I grab a bubble shield for a little assurance. Since we have control over the bottom portion of the map, in the middle of the map, it would be smart for the enemy team to jump up in their base and put down shots and get the high ground on us. So I'm assuming that they're all there in their base. So I rotate over, trying to sneak over and get on top of their base. So unfortunately, I throw the bubble. I feel like it was on time, but apparently it wasn't, so I didn't get the credit for the bubble, and I end up dying. Right here, I get a really crappy spawn. Like I said, guys, no one's on top of the base, so we spawned out in the open. If someone was on top of the base, we would have had a base spawn, and we probably would have been safe. But since we died there, we do get a base spawn after wasting a few kills. So right here, I tell hAzE I'll drive him. One thing you guys might not know is that one thing I pride myself in Slayer is being able to drive a hog, drive a chopper, do that sort of thing. So I'm not just one-dimensional type of player that can only BR and that can only snipe or whatever, use a laser. I like to do all sorts of things, and driving a hog, I have a lot of fun doing it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a pro driver or anything, but you know, I can get this thing around in a few circles, if you know what I mean. So right here, I get an assist for Purple Haze. We're looking out for the spawn kill, catch a nasty nade here. So this was really poor communication here. Both of my teammates died, and they didn't call out that TayluR had rockets, so it was really unfortunate because he was able to kill pretty much our whole team there, minus one guy. We get a great spawn, and we push up. We've got a regen here, and KuKu gets a nice rocket off on TayluR. So, as you guys have noticed, I'm trying to be smart and push into their base. Right here, poor shot registration. I wasn't able to kill Guns, but KuKu kills him. So spawning in the back of the base, it's important that we push up. You don't want to get caught here. So, I tell Dopey to get in the chopper because he was doing well with it. So, I mop up TayluR here with a lucky shot across the map. Game is still really close. Get a god nade on Guns. And right here, it's important that I stay alive. So, get a trade with sSyphoN, sort of. Not a huge deal, but, you know. When the game's this close and you're down a few kills, you want to close the gap as carefully as possible. And trading, when you're nearing the end of the game, is not the way to do it. But sometimes you gotta just take it. I'm putting shots on Guns here. They have a missile pod on Dopey, so it's important that we try to neutralize that pod guy so Dopey can push up. Because if Dopey's just sitting behind our base putting shots down, they're not going to push. The KuKu has the overshield and he pushes up. I decided I need to help him here. Again, the overshield push is one of the most important plays you can make. I'm getting melted here, unfortunately. So this is a bad miscommunication here. I told KuKu to double beat down with me, but he chose to leave. And I suppose we could have gotten away with getting a guy, but we end up trading 2 kills, so it's not a huge deal. And then we nuke out TayluR. So we're down 3 kills here, guys, and as you guys know, on a big map like Sandbox, you're gonna see guys just sitting back and forth. You're not gonna see them pushing out for kills. Now, GunsReloaded's out there, which is really stupid because we were able to mop him up, but it was a worthy trade because he was able to get someone weak. sSyphoN, same thing, poking out, but my BR is right on his head, and he's not able to get away. So, game is still really close. We've been down the whole game. I'm not really even sure if we had the lead past 3 kills. I think we had the lead in the beginning, and then after that, we were just down the whole game. But here's where we're really trying to make a comeback. So, Team BR sSyphoN here, and then put down shots on TayluR, get another assist for KuKu, and we managed to sweep the lead here. Enemy team made a really bad push. I don't know why I'm doubling back here. I think I knew rockets were going to be up, so I leave KuKu kind of out to dry, which was maybe not the best play, but I back up Purple Haze here, so I decide if I'm going to be a good teammate, I'll do it right now. So this regen is pretty strategically placed. It's a little far back, and Purple Haze pushes up, which is unfortunate, but we see a guy flanking who is pro clutch wide on their L, and Dopey dies again, unfortunate. We're trading kills here, as you guys can see, so right now I'm trying to devise a plan. And I think crouching is my best course. Unfortunately, I panicked my second rocket. Getting the first kill was huge, though, staying alive there. So I know sSyphoN is there on their front pillar. I'm going to leave him alive here for a sec. Then I'm going to soar out and kill him. Get the lead back. Put shots down on TayluR. And that was a really great play by me there, staying alive. Because I was able to keep TayluR weak enough. And now we only need 1 kill to win. The game is still extremely close, though. But with a team rocket and a little mop, it was pretty easy to get the last kill. So thank you guys so much for the views. That was a very sweaty gameplay against a sweaty Sandbox team. This game I had 17 kills, I had 13 assists and 13 deaths. So pretty decent stats for a sweaty game. Thank you so much for the views, guys. I appreciate it. I will catch you soon. Later.